I guess this is gonna be our very first entry of the vlog, which I feel very weird for some reason. I don't know why. Before, like, I feel like I talk to myself forever, but all of a sudden I just feel like really camera shy, which is dumb, but I really wanted to start documenting like the whole process of moving. And today we actually just had the people come and evaluate our stuff, and I could say it felt very don't get me wrong, the guy was like really nice. It only took like maybe 15 minutes, not even, but I feel like I just have to show you some parts of our office of why, like, I didn't feel judged, but I felt kind of embarrassed even though I shouldn't.
It went well. He was really nice. I just feel like there's certain things that we should have hid, specifically
yeah, so this is a good example. Her, and a good thing we might have to censor that, but yeah, it was just like a lot of, we're like, yeah, we have a lot of books, and it's like Rent a Girlfriend and things like that just...
I've never felt so embarrassed being a weeb until I brought a stranger into my home.
Yeah, it just felt weird because we're just like, yeah, we have a lot of artwork. And then this is the artwork. It's just...
Yeah, like, that's cute. It's the boobies and the titties that need to hide.
Sorry, 02.
The bobs and the tots.
The bombs and the tats. These are mosquitoes that I've killed on stream, like when we first moved in here, and they just lived on the wall. So that's definitely gonna have to get removed. Boopy. Yeah. But also too, we realized we have a lot of things that we want to get rid of / give away and donate. So yeah, we're moving. Today is July 16th and the movers are coming the 23rd, and then we're officially out of here around the 28th-ish. So crazy. It's crazy that's almost gonna be like 10 days and we're gone. So a lot to do. Lots to do. We'll probably, next time we'll vlog is you'll see maybe the movers or / us organizing stuff. Hopefully we're organizing stuff. We're promising to document more of the move. This is our bedroom. Yikes. This is stuff that we still need to go through. Long story short, what happened is the movers weren't supposed to come today, but they did, which is fine because it is what it is. The people who are moving our stuff are incredibly nice, so I can't really be mad at them or really at anyone. Like, it's fine. We just really were not prepared, which I guess on our half is our mistake. We should have been more packed, you know, had our shit more together, but it's fine. It happens. So I guess I'll show the state. I'm not gonna go downstairs because that's where they are packing that, and I probably won't be filming much today because honestly, like, we gotta get going. This is all trash. It's just never ending. And when you think you like don't have a lot of stuff, but then you start going through drawers and things like that, you realize how much stuff you have. Luckily everything is going pretty smooth right now, but it's just a lot. But it is what it is, and we're gonna keep going, and I think everything will be okay. So I guess that's all that matters.
Peach and I are actively packing right now. I think she started a video earlier, but this is the state of my room. And let's see if I can... This is currently our hallway for our move.
Hi.
So hopefully this works out, but this is just a quick update on where we are right now.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I actually feel better than I thought I'd feel, to be honest with you. Zeus.
So, packing.
It actually is going really smoothly.
It is going very smoothly.
I don't think it's bad. Oh my god, this is what's not going.
Yeah, the doggos are being very needy. Look at this boy. He just wants to sit. But yeah, right now, as you can see, Peach's... I gotta figure out how to hold the camera. Peach's office is almost empty.
All the drawers are empty.
We're gonna have our computers and stuff like that for at least a day. So we're gonna be playing some Smite.
Yeah, rest tonight.
But look.
We're gonna get some good sleep.
Look at this bean. Look at.
Do you want me to order some food?
There.
God.
And there's some more piles. Hopefully it keeps going smooth. Right? Smooth.
Sorry. Woke up way too early.
We're a little tired.
Woke up way too early, didn't get enough sleep, we're dumb.
I didn't even have time to put on like socks.
Same, we're both wearing our Vans.
Well, I finally put on socks.
I didn't bother, I'm just like, whatever.
But like,
I'm gonna shower tonight. Wash my shoes.
I'll move.
So, it is now 9 p.m. We're laying... We're laying on the floor, and we still have quite a bit to kind of do.
You want to lay in the bed?
No, we can't. So the movers just took our, like, knickknacks and books and everything. But Max is just gonna be in my face. But they didn't take the furniture, and they didn't finish packing everything. So that's kind of good because it gives us time to go to our bedroom and organize our packing in our suitcases because we have 4. Plus, it will help us kind of, go through our closets one last time, get rid of anything, and I think we just have to like go through our food and our fridge. But besides that, we're both very tired. We luckily still get our bed tonight though, which is definitely a plus because we're probably gonna have to sleep on like an air mattress for like 5 days or so, but I don't know, not that bad. It actually didn't go as bad. I think we're just mentally exhausted, and I think it's finally feeling real that we're moving, and I think now I'm kind of getting sad that we're leaving here, but another part of me is like really excited to move, but I don't know. It's a whole like the comfort thing, like we both have big offices and everything in this house, so I think it's kind of sad leaving that, but I'm excited for new adventures and all that fun stuff, so I guess it's time to get up. And hopefully we have time to play some Smite tonight before we lose service. So yeah, I guess we'll get back. Hopefully tomorrow we'll film some, but who knows. Hello though. We're in the guest bathroom. I'm currently cleaning. So I think last time we updated was like 2 days ago. Sadly, nothing really has changed in a sense. Basically, they finished packing up everything. Everything in this room right here is actually moving with us. So we still have a lot of like organizing that. Sadly, of course. So I had a young couple who were interested in my washer and dryer since we can't move with it since Japan have different like outlets slash if we do get American style home, they actually a lot of them include it with it. So I didn't want to bring them and then like couldn't sell them overseas, and it would just been a lot. So I had to sell them about 2 weeks ago. Sorry, I'm like so out of breath right now. I'm like huffing and puffing. I'm like I'm embarrassed. I'm like, why am I so huffing and puffing? But yeah, 2 weeks ago I talked to this really young couple who's actually moving in my area, and they're like, yeah, we'll take it, blah blah blah. I'm just gonna sell it for $100. They just have to pick it up and everything like that. And then today I messaged them being like, hey, we're actually moving a little bit earlier. Could you pick them up a little bit earlier, if that's okay with you guys, all that, which I thought it was going to be anyway because they're storing it at a friend's house since they don't technically move on to their housing over here until like August 3rd, and we were going to sell it to the 29th. And today's the 25th. So I wanted to get rid of it on the 26th. And they basically told me like, oh, never mind. Like we had another style of washer and dryer in mind. And it kind of a little bit annoys me, mainly because they knew what this looked like. And I guess what they're now looking for is like, I have a top washer and they want like one with the door on the like side, which is fine. But it's kind of like, I really wish they would have told me, because now I have a day and a half to try to get rid of this washer and dryer. And I thought tomorrow they're gonna be guaranteed gone. So at this point now, even though I was only gonna make $100, I like don't even want money anymore. I'm just like, take it, don't even care what it is, like I just want it gone. And it is what it is. We'll get through this, and I know like in a week or when we leave here it won't matter anymore, but current me is like, so yeah, I gotta get on that. I'm gonna finish cleaning this bathroom, shut the door. Basically, we have things that are going express shipment, which are going to be our computers. So I'm basically cleaning this bathroom, deep cleaning it. That way, initially we can just stick our computers in express shipment. That way tomorrow they don't get confused, because the movers had packed so much of our things that are trash. We made this pile and we hung it on the door in a bag, and like a trash bag. These are documents that we have to shred. They just packed it. We looked at the door because yesterday we were thinking about it and we're like, oh, we better go shred those. And they packed them. Okay. And then also we had gift cards that we got received from Mr. Petch's work when he came back from doing work overseas and everything. And we were going to go out to eat. And they packed those gift cards even though they had them on the counter. And I ended up opening a couple boxes last night because I was like, I really want Texas Roadhouse. Like, we never eaten there before. I was super excited. I was looking forward to it. The dogs are playing now. I was looking forward to it, so I was like, I'm going to find it. So I ended up opening 2 boxes, and thank God, the second one had it in it, because I was like, I'm not really supposed to be opening these boxes after they pack them. But, like, that was, like, a good $25. So, yeah, so things like that. It's been a little crazy here. And it's just a lot of things that just like kind of aren't going fully good. We're hoping we can still leave on Tuesday. That might mean Monday might be like an all-nighter type of thing. But we are driving to Vegas, which from here is about 18 hours. We do it in 2 days, but that's kind of, as you can tell, making things a little stressful, because we thought we were going to have everything moved out Friday. So we thought we were going to have, you know, Saturday, Sunday, Monday to clean and get, you know, the last things finalized. And now we're finding out we might have like not any time. So it's a little stressful, but once again, you know, when this is over with, it's over with, and then we can move on, focus on other things. And then, you know, it just sucks because some things that were important got packed. The grateful thing is that they did get packed, so it's not like we lost any of it, but we won't see any of this things that they packed for about 3 months. So yeah. So Max apparently likes something with our luggage. He's really into this, which all it has in here is like my watercolor pencils. But I guess he's just turned into an artist all of a sudden. I guess so. Interesting. I guess it's been a while since we filmed. I think I filmed yesterday, honestly. Yes, if I did film yesterday, I am wearing the same outfit. I mean, I guess I really didn't have to say that. You guys wouldn't have known. But yeah, so they're finishing up everything. I am locked in one of our very empty rooms to basically watch over the dogs so that way they can just leave the door open and come and go. I will show you the truck if I can flip this. There's the moving truck, getting everything in crates so it can be shipped on ocean, basically. So it's crazy. It's weird. So even after everything being in boxes and everything being a mess, the one thing that made it feel real was our computers being taken down. I feel like as soon as our computers were taken down, I was like, we're moving. So yeah, I'm very tired. Excuse how we look the next couple of weeks, months. We just literally, I think the last like 6 days, we've gotten like 4 to 5 hours each, which I know it's normal for some people, but I feel like it's very broken sleep. Plus like it's so much stress and things just not going as smoothly as we wished, but it is what it is. We're gonna get through this, and yeah, I guess we'll probably update you when our house is empty, maybe give it an empty house tour. But as of right now, I'm just gonna cuddle with my dogs and chill in here until they need this room. Good morning. It is 7 a.m. the next day. I think it's the 28th. It's super cold in here. I think Maxie's somewhere. It's super cold in here. Plus, like, it's super rainy and foggy outside. Mr. Petch already had to go into work to finish paperwork and things like that. So today is our cleaning day, and My arm's shaking holding my phone. So today we're gonna clean the whole house and be done. Luckily our house actually isn't that bad. It's just like from moving and everything, there's like tons of like paper and tape and just debris on the carpet. So it's actually not that bad. There was some like things that we hung on the wall that has like dust around it from just being on the wall for like over 2 years. So I'm gonna start cleaning. My goal, I think, is to try to clean all of upstairs before Mr. Petch gets home. That way, all we have to do is tackle the downstairs. It's probably the hardest part because, like, the kitchen's in there and the living room, and that's, like, obviously where the dogs and us have spent most time. So definitely, like, the kitchen, just, like, you know, the microwave, things like that. It's more tedious, where these rooms are basically just, like, big square rooms. So it's really just, like, me going around the baseboard, vacuuming, and wiping down any smudges on the wall, but it's pretty easy. All right. So I definitely shook it up. Part of me wants like 20 more minutes, but another part of me hears the garbage guy out there, and I kind of want to check if he's taking all the garbage. So with our regular trash day, we have bulk trash day too, which we were very fortunate that just like worked out. We didn't plan it like this. So before we head out, we have to have all the trash cans empty, or they charge us like $100 or something, regardless of how, like, if it's just one bag or like a full trash bag or full trash can. So we had, as you can imagine, cleaning a whole house, just a lot of like, I don't even know how we had made so much trash, to be honest with you. We just had just a lot of like random boxes we were keeping for like, you know, goods that we didn't really need anymore, or just like really random things. And so we did have a lot of trash, and so we filled up our curb. It was almost embarrassing, but at the same time, like, why am I embarrassed for, like, getting rid of things? Like, I don't know, that's, like, actual trash, you know? And it feels good to kind of, like, cleanse things, and, you know, there's so much things that, you know, we couldn't recycle / like, it was too damaged, or just all those different type of things. So I'm really hoping they're taking everything. If not, that's gonna be a little inconvenient, because now we're gonna have to, like, I really don't want to load up our car with trash and go find a dumpster, but it might come down to that. I mean, today, whatever we accumulate for trash, we will have to go do that, but I don't see anything that we throw away being gross, because it's just gonna be like, you know, like old magic erasers and things like that we would throw away today, and like whatever drinks we drink, or even then, I don't know. I just realized, this is what I'm talking about with moving. It sucks. I just realized I put out 2 of my thermal water bottles so that we could use them, and I'm pretty sure 100% I left them on the side table that no longer exists. Therefore, it no longer exists. That sucks. Well, I guess I'll see it in 3 months. Good morning. It's sadly almost 10. I'm kind of a little annoyed by myself. I was freezing, so I went back to bed for a bit. I got up and like literally just like picked up a couple of things, and then I went back to bed. And now it is 10 o'clock, and Mr. Petch is still not home. Backstory and why I just made that face. So he bought these tiny sodas for the road trip, right? And to drink, because we didn't want to buy a full case of soda because we're only going to be here. Excuse my messy fridge. And he put one in the freezer the other day. And then yesterday he comes upstairs when the movers were here, because I was in the room with the dogs. And he goes, hey, I'm really, really sorry. 2 of the sodas exploded in the freezer. And I'm like, oh, it's fine. It probably can't be that bad. And he's like, yeah, I'll clean it up for sure. Like, that's my mistake. He's like, oh, I'm sorry for making more work for us. I was like, no, it's fine. Like, how bad can it be? Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God. I have no words. No words. Anyway. Also, side note. So, there's Max, there's Zeus, and those are my chairs. Come on, dogs. I am very, very sad because those are my lawn chairs, my really nice outdoor chairs that we really, really enjoy sitting in. And as you can see, they have the green sticker on it, which that means they take inventory of it, but they did not take it. The plus side, this sounds really bad, is that I can give those chairs, obviously since I can't move with them, to a friend, and then he put them on inventory because it has a sticker, I'm pretty sure. So worst comes to worst, I guess we can claim the chairs. So hopefully they'll give us some money for the new chairs. I don't know. I know that sounds very sleazy, but like, I'm sad. I love those chairs. I was very excited to sit on those chairs on our probably balcony. But oh well. I'm gonna get cleaning. Goodbye. Now the 28th. 29th actually. 29th. My bad. Max is I'm deflating the air mattress, and he clearly is no self-awareness about it. He's just letting it. We kind of messed up a little bit today and yesterday. We're gonna leave today still that's the plan, to leave today, but we ended up saying goodbye to our friends last night, and it was just one of those moments where we all just kind of had a really, like, we sat in our friend's living room, and there was like 6 of us, and we just, you know, just all talked for a very long time, and we didn't leave their house till 3 a.m. and so I still have the living room and the kitchen to clean, but that's pretty much it. Mr. Patch is going to work to finalize paperwork this morning, and then we're off. And it sucks because we wish we would have got an earlier start, but it was hard to decide because, like, if we didn't sleep in a little bit, we're driving 19 hours. Well, today we're driving like almost 10, and it would have just been very, I think, stressful if we were just really tired and dangerous, especially since we're gonna have the dogs. So my job is, while he's gone, is to finish up everything. We have our stuff a little out because we had to organize a little bit of things. So my goal is to hopefully hurry up and get everything rested clean. It should be really, really easy. And then basically kind of get things a little bit more organized. That way when he comes back, all we have to do is drive to the trash can, the dumpster over here, throw away the trash, and drop off the carpet cleaner. I mean the carpet, the vacuum for my friend down the street. And then, yeah, I get going. The only thing that kind of sucks is that, like, since, like, we only have one car, I can't even, like, start loading the car or anything. But it's okay. We couldn't really load the car anyway early because of this whole situation, because we have to take the trash and do all that stuff, and so there was going to be no room to do everything. So we're still hoping to leave by noon today, which is a really good possibility still. He's also might go pick up breakfast and coffee just because. So I'm going to get the show on the road, and that way, hopefully before he gets home, we can do the house tour real fast. And yeah, get going. We don't have much time. We both kind of like, why do we sleep in? But at the same time, like, we were only going to get like 4 hours of sleep and 3 hours of sleep actually. And that just seemed kind of dumb. Luckily, technically, we're not supposed to be at this house until like the 30th. So like, us staying late today is not an issue. And yeah, so we're driving from here to New Mexico. Hotel and everything's all booked, so we're just driving straight there. Gonna stop and switch driving every like 3 hours, 2.5 hours, and also let the dogs go to the bathroom. So sorry, he's trying to get in my blanket. But yes, anyway, I need to stop procrastinating and just get this done so I don't feel, you know, oh my god. Okay. Hello. So we're not doing this on my phone. We're actually gonna do professional and do it on my camera. Excuse me. I feel like this whole vlog is just like, you guys know. Excuse me. Anyway, so we are going to start the kind of house tour. It's not completely empty yet, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. We're just loading up the car now to dump all of our cleaning supply trash and to drop off that box of cleaning supplies over there to a friend and their vacuum back, and then we doing this. So this is the front door. I'll show you guys the outside too when we leave. But when you first come in, it's a family room, which is very odd because nowadays I feel like family rooms are very like outdated, and it was really weird. So we actually had a piano here, our bookshelves, and then our love seat couch, which is the only couch that we kept. So that small couch and the coffee table will be moving with us, and this kind of setup will be our new living room because we expect it to kind of be this small. Then you come this way, excuse everything. We have basement upstairs, but we're gonna go this way first and then I can show you the creepy basement. This is the garage. So if we go back here, we had like a little coat rack thingy here, which was really nice. This is just the first bathroom, which we rarely used, but it just had a little vanity thing that stored our toilet paper and candles and things like that. This is cleaning supplies and everything. So this is the largest room. And this is actually where we had our dining room set, which was kind of odd, and then our living room. So we had a couch right here, a recliner, and then like a TV and cube thing, like the cube drawers with our TV here. And then we had a dining room table. Here we had our little coffee table. I will very much miss this kitchen. This kitchen was one of my favorites. The cabinets are all open because that's what we were requested to do. But not only was all the cabinet space, but it just looks so clean. So it was my absolute favorite place. And I'm really sad. And I hope, you know, when time comes and we buy a house that the kitchen somewhat looks like this, because I also love like the windows and all the light you get in the morning. Because we are like facing the sun, so our house would always be like naturally lit. Like right now, like we have no lights on. It just looks so nice. And then we had a really tiny backyard. Sorry, I'll help soon. So this is our tiny backyard. The only problem with it, as you can see, our neighbors are like facing us and we don't have a privacy fence. So that kind of always sucked because every time we were out there with our dogs, the people across from us have really, really aggressive dogs. So they'd always like try to jump the fence. And if you've been in like streams or anything like that, you know, I've definitely told stories about them and it's just not pleasant. So this is our linen closet. We literally just stored towels and blankets. This actually was Mr. Petch's office. To kind of put in perspective, he had like a table desk here. Then he literally like had a setup table, a bookshelf, tons of anime fan art that we got from conventions and everything from the Artist Alley. Another cube that was later here that had like My Hero figurines and everything. But yeah, this was his office. I feel like this camera's not trying to like do this justice. The guest bathroom, aka the bathroom like when we're in our offices, this is the bathroom we'd go to. We never really showered in here when we had people stay with us. They used the shower, but it was mostly like for me washing the dogs and taking baths, because I love like the natural light that would come in where our bathroom doesn't have this. So I love taking baths in here. It was always really relaxing. As you can kind of see, the atmosphere in this bathroom is just really, really relaxing. And we actually had it decorated like really cute, like cactuses and everything. It was a really pretty bathroom. So I will miss this tub and like this bathroom. And this was my office. It looks actually, we were talking about how small this place looks like without my stuff in it. Like it looks so tiny, but I used to have tiny bookshelf, like a big like ottoman thing. I don't even know what it was called. It's probably not even the right word. And then I had my two like cubbies, my desk. But yeah, this is where I would stream and you can kind of tell where my desk was. But yeah, I really liked it once again, all this natural light. So like you get all this gorgeous light in the morning. So I used to love sitting here and drinking coffee and opening these windows because, I mean, the view wasn't like wonderful. It's just a street. But to me, that was like really nice just to like watch cars go by. This was my closet, mostly just stored art supplies, canvases, cosplays, nothing really crazy. This is our laundry room. Ta-da, ta-da, nothing too exciting, nothing too exciting. And yeah, this is master bedroom, which is huge. And once again, we really, really, really love this place. This felt like our very first home. You know, we've lived in apartments and with roommates and all that kind of stuff. So this house and, you know, living here really was the start of our marriage and the start of like a new chapter in our lives and being married and, you know, living away from family. And so I'm really going to miss this place. But this was our bathroom, and as you can see how dark it is, and obviously you really can't like take a bath because like, I mean, you could, but I was just use the other bathroom because as you can see, the ambience in this bathtub isn't as nice. Oops, the floors are still kind of wet from me showering earlier. But yeah, this was actually my closet. I took over this closet. Mr. Petch actually used his office closet. But yeah, we can... It was nice. It was big. I kind of hated how these shelves overlap because realistically you could never hang stuff right there because this looks like enough for a shirt, but it isn't. And then obviously up there you'd be like, it just... The way they did this is like, I understand, but I almost wish they just didn't put a door and they put like the rack right there and then two. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just felt like it looked like a lot of closet space, but then you put stuff in it and you're like, I don't have that much. Yeah, this is the creepy basement, honestly. I'm kind of filming all this just because, like, for my future reference, I would love to look back at this house because it meant so much. And even though we're only in this house for technically 2.5 years, because we lived in our apartment for 1.5 years before we first moved here. But yeah, so need to grab that bad boy. Hopefully next time I see you, I look a little less crazy, but you know what? I feel like this whole entire vlog is just gonna be a little crazy from both of us and the doggos.
Hello. Hey dear.
Hi.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Yeah, we still have 6 hours left, but luckily I feel like it's been going by pretty fast. It's just like very tiring because there's like nothing in Kansas or like on this drive. We are stopping in New Mexico. I think I mentioned that earlier, but yeah, I feel like it still hasn't hit us that we're going, so that is that. But I'm really, really happy. Lately the dogs have been doing little things that have been like just making us kind of proud. For instance, the other day when we were moving stuff, Max got out. He slipped through our fence and he ran straight to me, and I was in the garage, so like he ran all the way around the house to me, which is very surprising because he literally could have gone anywhere. So it's really nice to know that our dogs have been doing like little things like that have been making us a little bit proud. So I'm really happy that Max told us he had to go to the bathroom because once again, them peeing in the car or pooping in the car would have been quite annoying since we still have today and then tomorrow to drive. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. I think we're gonna hop back in the car because I want to get to the destination so I can use the restroom. Oh, yeah, what about you? I have to really pee too. I chugged water, so we're gonna now go to our stop. It's like 25 minutes away, so short break, but happy they went potty. We got in the hotel last night around 2 a.m. and we were just really tired. It was getting rough driving. But yeah, we're here with the dogs now. It is now, we slept in. We were supposed to wake up around 8, and leave at 9. It's currently 9. So it didn't help that it's so dark in here. I think the worst part about yesterday is that they also didn't turn, like, I understand they turned off the AC, but it was so warm in here. But I think we're just so tired that like we didn't care. We like slept with just one sheet, and in the middle of the night we're like, okay, now we're cold. But yeah, I probably should let the dogs go potty, hop in the shower, and get going. Max, you have a boogie right there. I'll get that boogie. Yeah, I guess we'll keep you updated. Hopefully the next part of the drive into Vegas is really pretty because you actually go like through like where the Grand Canyon kind of is near / over the Hoover Dam, and I think Nevada just has really, really pretty mountains, and yeah, it's just really, really nice. So I'll be recording quite a bit probably there so you guys can see. But for the meantime, we should probably get up and get going. I'm already starting to feel like which sucks because I feel like this when I travel, and we haven't even gotten a plane yet. Probably not, because it's pretty far away. We are now in Arizona, and we've been in Arizona for a bit. So yeah, we're in Arizona. We are just taking the dogs on a walk. We might get gas here. I don't know. Literally, it's almost $4 here. I know that's like, could mean nothing, but back like where we're from in the Midwest, it's like $2. I guess we're not from there anymore.
We're from Wichita?
I guess now we can say where we lived for the past ever. I kind of always kept it private, but again on my Etsy account, like it shows your location, so like obviously some of you guys know. Yeah, we originally lived in Wichita, Kansas for 4 years. I think we mentioned that earlier. And that's where our house was and everything, and now it's done and over with.
We're not from there.
We're not from there.
I want to point that out.
We're from Vegas, and I think you guys know that because I talk about it all the freaking time. Oh, we got a pooper. That's not poop. That was a nugget.
Look at those mountains right behind Peach.
The sky.
Those mountains are indeed in the sky.
I'm gonna continue walking now a bit and then go on our way because I am getting tired. I took a nap, but I'm still sleeping, so I want to get my drive over with so I can go back in the car and relax.
Go to our little trash bag crying near the trash. Oh! He started pooping.
The air conditioning, we went for a split second. It's so hot. We just got done with the vet getting their health certificate, which is fantastic. We kind of woke up late, but not really. But luckily everything worked out really well. It was only took like maybe a half hour. The dogs actually were really good, and sometimes they're kind of naughty at the vet. They really don't like the vet. So we lucked out, and we also lucked out because usually in like areas like this, the vet, like the GPS doesn't work, but it does. So thank God for that because we would have been driving everywhere and been more late. Now leaving here, hopefully we have to go to the pawn shop to get my ring resized. And then after that, we're gonna go to lunch with his parents and his brother. And then hopefully the rest of the day just kind of have a chill day. Tomorrow we're gonna spend time with my family. But I think we're both just like really, really exhausted since a week and a half. And so I think we're just both ready to kind of be done. And
these two as well, look at them.
Yeah, they're exhausted. I mean, this trip has definitely made me feel better about them being on the flight. I feel like now they can handle it. Where before I was really scared that they weren't going to be able to. So I think now the real stressful is like carrying our luggage and then 2 dog crates, which doesn't have wheels on it. So that will be really interesting to see how that goes, but it is what it is. We'll figure it out. We have to, right? So yeah, I guess we're driving back home. It's 113. I don't know if I said that, but like, no, thank you. No, thank you. I don't like this. I'm so happy we don't live here anymore. And I'm hoping we never live here again because no, can't handle this.
How you feel?
I want to pull out my hair and die a little bit. I am very stressed. There's so much shit, and I'm very done. I'm like not even excited, which is really sad to say.
I'll just go with the dye part. I'm not gonna pull out my hair. That seems like a lot more work. But here we are, airport to Vegas to Seattle. So hopefully it'll be nice and quick. And then 20-hour flight. You wanna say what happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
So, Zeusy, that little shithead.
Actually, the opposite, I think.
That pea head. As soon as we got into the hotel, he pissed on the bed sheets.
Imagine this. You're tired from a flight, you're dealing with dogs. Then you go in the room, we open the curtains, we're just like taking off our backpacks, we're tired. And then as soon as we do so, we turn around, and what happened? Piss all over the bed. It's horrible. Hello.
Hello.
The doggos. We're just hanging out. I don't know what the last clip was. I think it literally was us being really stressed. We just got in and Zeus peed on the bed. It was great. It's very stressful.
Anyone that is in Seattle,
Yay.
This place is great.
Oh, the condensation's dripping on me.
Thank you.
Yeah, we had that, and like we bought like 4 of their baked goods, and oops, it is really, really good. Their baked goods were fantastic. Definitely wish we ordered more as like...
We should have taken a picture of it too.
I know, we were just so hungry. Like if you guys do go there, you have it in like your area. I don't know if it's just a Seattle thing or what, but they have like, I had the chocolate chip cookie bread and it was so good. And he had the Tora, like, taro? It's taro, not Toro. Sorry. Taro bread. And it was very yummy.
Thinking everything's about you,
PeachTora. I know. I'll go back to the other thought. We're gonna order pizza later, but the only problem with this hotel is it's really nice in terms of like size and comfort for us and the dogs, but it sounds like there's like a door. We're like at the very end of the hallway and there's a door that leads to the roof, and I think the maids use it or something, or the person next door, when they open their door it sounds like it's in our room. Therefore the dogs like keep barking at it because it sounds like it's in our room.
One dog.
Okay, Zeus was doing it yesterday, but now look at Zeus. Oop.
He has yet to move.
This is Zeus now.
Every time Max barks about it, he'll just go, whoa.
Zeus has been so passed out since we've got in yesterday. He's been so lazy. Now 4 p.m. here and we're still watching Storage Wars, but we both have showered. We need to get something printed off, so Mr. Petch went to the front desk to see if he can get that printed off, so hopefully that goes well. But yeah, so we're just hanging out in the room. We're about to go on a pretty long walk when we get back, and then we're probably going to order food because I actually want to go to bed around 8 o'clock because basically we don't have to be at the airport till 3 a.m. And I actually thought it was 1 a.m., but we just double checked and we can't get there that early. We have to get there at 3 a.m. So I'm thinking about trying to fall asleep around 8 or 9 just so I can get like kind of a power nap in. I'm not tired at all, which is great, but then also like I want to go to bed in like 4 or 5 hours. So I really hope after eating I get pretty sleepy and want to go to bed pretty soon. 7 o'clock. We ate pizza and wings. And now we're just cuddling. I'm gonna try to go to bed at 8:39. So I've been watching Devil May Cry Baby since I can't technically watch it on the plane for mature content reasons. So I've been watching that. I think I'm on like the 4th, 5th episode. But I think I'm gonna stop. I think I'm gonna try to read to like kind of calm my mind down, and then I'm gonna take them out a couple times before I head out, before I go to bed, and then make sure all my stuff is together. That way tomorrow morning or tomorrow later today, all I have to do is wake up and like debate if I want to shower, just get ready and have everything done. So I have the option to kind of, you know, take them out on a long walk. How sleepy he is. It is now 9:50. Dogs are, and we can kind of be like, okay, this is just like, you know, that was the hard part getting there. Now it's just, yeah, it's still stressful. We still have a lot to do, but you know, it's really have a couple more steps before like we're finally done in a sense. So I'll really just be meaning like getting a car, getting a place, and then just waiting for furniture. And honestly, that's not even that stressful because once you get furniture in, like, it just adds another, you know, we'll get all our stuff, make sure everything's okay, unpack, and yeah, that might be frustrating at first because we're definitely downsizing. I already know that. It'll just be nice to finally somewhat get our life to a normal routine, even if out there things are not normal because obviously COVID. But I think if we get our home and our work somewhat normalized, you know, we can actually kind of be less stressed and just kind of get in a routine of things. Even if that routine obviously is still going to be, you know, taking precautions and being safe, but at least we'll have a routine, you know, and we'll have a home. And we can make it feel like our home instead of just being wherever. So, excited for that.
How you doing?
I'm really stressed. The dogs are great, but then they weren't great. And then, I don't know if I really want to say what happened.
I went to go walk the dogs out so they could get their last pee in. And of course, I made the mistake of thinking you know, everything's all good and dandy, and well, it turns out Max's thing wasn't on tight enough, and he was able to escape his harness. So that was fun.
Yeah, I also out because they left. Hello.
Hiya.
It is now 5 a.m. in Japan. We did it.
We did it. Yay.
So we're in like this temporary housing, and we have a lot of roommates in this temporary housing, aka ants. A lot of ants.
That ant.
The two biggest ants here. No, but there's a lot of ants. Even the person who dropped us off here, they're just like, I'm so sorry you have to live in something this disgusting. I mean, honestly, it's not that bad. I'm gonna ask them to pick up bug spray today, just so we can spray things. I mean, like, it is what it is. We have to live here for 2 weeks, so it's fine. And luckily, we actually were able to keep our dogs, which was a huge surprise because we were told our dogs have to live separately. So I'm very, very happy that we got to keep our dogs because one, it's saving us money, but two,
They're cute.
I felt very, very bad that the dogs were going to be separated from us right after, like, that light. Look how happy they are. I don't know if this will be the end of this vlog. If anything, I might show you guys just the outside and then kind of wrap it up so we can get editing this. I think there's a lot of footage. I don't know if it's good footage. I don't know if this is a good vlog, but we tried our best, right?
Yeah. We'll work on it. It'll get better as time goes on. Hopefully.
Yeah, time goes on and we'll understand when we edit videos what's good, what's bad quality, if we need more B-roll or anything like that. So,
or if you guys just want more, just a mix.
Yeah, if you just want a whole vlog in their perspective. And we're filming the last clip in a very echoey place. It's fine. So we'll do a walkthrough in the next video. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll go visit Mr. Patch so he can say goodbye as well.
I'm here to say goodbye.
Yep, so we'll see you guys in the next video. We can do a quick walkthrough of this place and a little bit outside. Nothing really to see, but we'll try to film as much as we can the next couple of weeks. We pretty much are gonna do nothing. And also, we're probably going to film a video the next couple of days about kind of a brief of everything is going on. I feel like I'm just gonna post this on my YouTube and it's gonna be kind of a little confusing. So either before this video, there's gonna be a video, or right after this video, there's gonna be just a sit down talk video. I'm just kind of explaining like what our plan is here, why are we here, things like that. We're gonna go with the very, very minimum basis of things. But yeah, like I said, if you want any more detailed questions about anything, like Mr. Petch says, just leave a comment down below and we can answer it in our podcast, or things you kind of want to see in the podcast as well. So yes, goodbye.
Bye.